We will take over from here.
When we shot that opening scene, we shot it in the same location where we shot several scenes from the pilot for 6 Feet Under. That morgue that they're in, where the wolves jump out of the body lockers, that's the same morgue. That was a really difficult scene to shoot because there's so much action. It's one of those storyboarded within an inch of its life. You shoot a wolf, you shoot Alcide being tugged, you shoot a prosthetic leg in a wolf's mouth, and it's all going to be married in the computer into a seamless image.
What do you expect when you come into my house and fuck with me?
You're dealing with beings with special powers, so you can't just kind of film in a traditional way. A bar fight is not a bar fight in the traditional sense. We had to do a series of wire shots, and we came up with the idea that what if Tara threw Jessica, and what if the observers, who also are vampires and have special powers, simply caught her, that if they had not, she might have just flown all the way across to the wall, but they catch her midair and then put her back down. So we all really like that idea.
Come with me.
This episode is a key turning point.
From here on out, officially known as the guys who took down Russell Edgington.
Roman, of course, he's realizing a great victory in capturing Russell.
You have no right!
And wanting ritually to execute him in front of the other counselors. Russell completely turns the tables. So the episode has kind of turned 180 in terms of the power relations. And I tried to symbolize this visually in the last shot of the show, which is Nora, who is kind of prostrating herself to Lilith in the heavens. And we did a pull away at the end in which we kind of rotated the camera 180 degrees as we were pulling away, which I think was a cool shot, but I'm hopefully also there's a way in which subliminally maybe people will get the notion everything is just turned 180 degrees. Oftentimes what's most scary and even horrific is what you don't see. So we tried to limit that in Roman's death. We simply had Russell, clearly plunging in the stake, and then Roman's face reacting to it, looking towards Salome for a moment of connection before he dies. The only gory element that was in the filming of the scene was we did have a blood splat, but this is not the goo splat that happens when vampires explode.